We're here at Legends Ranch. We're excited to welcome Keith Warren. Hello, Keith.
Hello. How you doing?
And Mary. How was your trip in? Good. No delays, no anything?
No, everything's perfect.
Okay.
All right, so everybody, this week we're at Legends Ranch, and I've been coming up here I started counting for 24 years ago. And this is a week that is special because this is, what do you call it now? The presidential.
A presidential week.
So what's really special about the presidential week for me up here at Legends Ranch is seeing this transitional period for the bucks, going from summer pattern to the fall pattern. I start looking at the people in camp, okay, and I think, I've seen you here before, and you here before, and you here before, and you here before. And basically, everybody that comes to Legends Ranch comes over and over again. And the reason why is because they exceed your expectations every single time. So this is George, okay? George was here, what, 2 years ago?
I've been here for 5 years off and on.
I think you know your way around the place.
Yeah, I've made a trip or two.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a good time, and I brought along something special to hunt with, as usual.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you in a little bit.
Okay.
Let's go on inside, and I'll show you what happens when you arrive at Legends Ranch. All right, so first off, they're gonna meet you and greet you, and I've been coming up here so long, it's like family. So you come in here, and this is where they're gonna carry all your gear, and they're gonna assign you to your room. You're gonna show up in here. Okay, this is kind of like the grand eating room. Okay, they've got the kitchen's in here. We're gonna all sit down here and eat lunch a little bit, but there's gonna be an orientation. Robert will give you an orientation. You'll be introduced to your guides. They will take a photograph, and this is one of the coolest things. They take a photograph of every hunter that comes, and they post it on the board, and they put your name on it. And the reason why is they want everybody to know who everybody else is, so we'll show you that in a second. Coming to Legends Ranch for me is like, I guess like going to a resort. And what I mean by that is a resort for deer hunters. You know, a lot of people wind up going to a country club, they play tennis or golf or whatever, and I get that. I don't do that, but they do that. And a lot of people go on cruises, and the reason why is because they get a ton of enjoyment out of the experience. And that's one of the cool things about coming to Legends Ranch and why I've been coming here for so long. I want to point something out. It's the little things in life, to me, that make life worth living, okay? That really separate the good from the great businesses out there. These are the people that work here, okay? And they work all around. They work year-round to make this hunting resort the best it can be. So Legends Ranch, in my opinion, is over the top.
This week I had the opportunity to guide Keith Warren. Among the years of hunting, he's come with a many array of arsenal. Spear, 50 BMG, high-powered rifles, crossbows, pistols, but this year he brought something extra special along with him. A mini pistol crossbow.
All right, so before we hit the stand, we're gonna check zero. The top of this comes up, and then it has a magazine. You just load your little arrows, I like to call them darts, right in here. So now it's all good to go. What we do to cock it, and then you cock it, and it's pretty strong. Okay, cock it just like that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take aim at the target and send one. Do it again. Very nice. Okay, let's go get our arrow and head to the stand. All right, so we got a really good setup tonight. The breeze is blowing right in our face here. The weather is perfect, and this is a little Stinger 2 crossbow. What do you think of that? Okay, you've probably seen our YouTube channel where you've seen me taking out hogs with the Stinger crossbow, and it's very lethal, very accurate. This is not a toy, it is a hunting tool. I've got it topped off with a Vortex red dot holographic sight that I got from Online Outfitters. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to take this and use this to take out a big Michigan whitetail deer. Deer are starting to move in. That's a good thing. A couple good-sized does. Problem is they're way too far away. There's a couple of really nice young bucks out there. Almost any place in the country they'd already gotten smoked. But not at Legends Ranch. No way. Those are future giants. So last night we didn't have any success. We saw some deer, but we didn't do any good. We've come to a different location. We need to have a big fat doe come within 10 yards or less. And if she does, she's in trouble. All right, so on this hunt, I'll be doing something that to my knowledge has really never been done before. What I mean by that, it's never been done before on a whitetail deer. Now, I have used this mini crossbow on hog hunts and done exceptionally well with it. It is very lethal, but one of the things I want to point out is that in order to use anything, I don't care whether you have a mini crossbow, a big crossbow, or a big gun, you need to spend time getting familiar with whatever you're shooting and get confident in your ability to hit your target. So I spent a tremendous amount of time shooting this mini crossbow, and my confidence level is high as long as the target is within range. And just like with anything else, shot placement is everything. That fawn's gonna jump in her lap. There's a full-grown doe behind it, though. Nice. Right there, I'm on her. I'm on her. Stay on her. That doe went over there to lay down. I'm pretty sure I put that arrow right in the bottom of her heart. It was quartering away. We replayed the shot. It looked good. So I've reloaded with another arrow. I'm waiting on another mature doe to show up. I've got some deer out in front of me now. It's been about a half hour. They're starting to move in and feed. But the ones in front of me are not mature. The furthest one out certainly is. Maybe. Oh, here comes a fat doe. I'm talking about Mamu. A big old doe. Oh, look at her strutting her stuff coming in. Nice. You there? Yeah. The hole is just so tiny in them, but this was a perfect shot. It's quartering away, went right up in the heart, and she went about 150 yards. When you're shooting a small mini crossbow like this, or you're shooting a 300 Win Mag, doesn't make any difference. Shot placement is everything, but it's more critical when you're shooting a little bitty hunting arrow like I was on this doe right here. So it took time, but I got it done, and I want to encourage you, no matter what you shoot, make sure and do it ethically. All right, so here's the second one I took this evening. Take a look at this, a big old mature doe right here. And look at the shot right here. That is a heart shot, went right in there, and I mean, she went about 110 yards, okay, and expired. That's one cool thing about coming up here during the presidential week. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of big bucks for sure, but there's a lot of opportunity just to have some fun. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever hunted at a place that you enjoyed so much that you went back again and again and again, and finally after you've been back so many times you think, how come you keep going back? And the answer is because it keeps getting better every time you go back. Well, that's the way it is here.
My name is Dennis. This is my second year at the Legends Ranch. We came last year, had a really good time. I got 2 deer last year, 2 really nice ones. And I really enjoyed it. It was the first time I was here, and I was really impressed with the people, the facilities, the food, the customer service. I was able to get this buck this year. We got him today, as a matter of fact. I told the guides kind of what I was looking for, what I wanted in a buck. They said, we got you, we know what you want, and we'll take you to it. So I was able to get it done this morning. Perfect deer for what I described to them and what I was after. I will certainly be back to Legends. Can't say enough about it.
And then of course, there's the Wildlife Center at Legends Ranch, and there is no other place like this on earth. This is a one-of-a-kind place that is an educational museum to help protect the future of hunting. And there's so many different things that go on here in the Wildlife Center that help raise money and help protect the future of hunting. For example, wild game dinners. They have lots of wild game dinners here.
My name is Jason Jones. I'm executive chef here at Legends Ranch.
We are very grateful to have you here. We cater to all culinary needs, whether they be specific and dietary or things that you desire. Our greatest joy is to bring you every aspect that you can possibly desire here when you come to the ranch. If you're out there and you want to join us for one of the wild game dinners at the Wildlife Center, please give us a call. I promise you that we'll have quite a few creative dishes. It's a good time and it's for a very good cause. So we look forward to seeing you soon.
If you go to the Safari Club show, the SCI show, you're going to see Legends Ranch has a booth, and the Wildlife Center at Legends Ranch has a booth, and you're going to see this artwork. I want to show you some of this artwork. This artwork is all geared towards the sportsman, the person who loves the outdoors and wants to be around more artwork related to the outdoors. But you're going to go at the SCI and you're going to see people in and out of these booths looking at this stuff, whether it's the giraffes or the jewelry that's made from antlers. I mean, look at this. It's all the little stuff that they wind up doing, and it's all artwork. And you'll notice it has price tags on this stuff. You think, where's that money go? Okay, because yes, they sell this artwork, but where that money goes is to help fund the educational work that is being done right here at the Wildlife Center. If you're interested in learning more about the activities or supporting the Wildlife Center here at Legends Ranch, we'll have the contact information on the screen right now. And I want to encourage you to learn more about what's going on here and also to support it. All right, so you've seen me shoot the Dragon Claw out here a lot before, but this is the Seneca Dragon Claw 2. This is the new improved version. What I mean by that, this is basically a supercharged version of the Dragon Claw. Okay, I zeroed it back in Texas before coming up here. I'm just gonna check zero now. Nice. It is so bright outside because of the moon. We had a full moon 3 days ago, and I'm telling you, it is bright, so it's really early. We had a lot of luck here last night. We had a lot of deer in close and used that mini crossbow to take a couple of does and got that taken care of. That was awesome. So we're back in the same spot and hoping for a buck this time. Get back there, kitten. Going through his exercise program, getting ready for what's lying ahead in the next 4 weeks. Oh, that's a heck of a big deer right there. He's got a little bit of velvet still hanging on his antlers. Many of them do still. That's a cool looking buck. Top of the morning to you, ladies. Look at that coming on in. That's cool. The light is absolutely perfect. What a way to start the day out. Well, the weather this afternoon could not be nicer. We got in the stand, and I mean, it is like shirt sleeve weather for this time of year. It is really nice. This morning was kind of had some fog, and I mean, it was kind of slow. We saw some deer. Saw a really nice buck that I wanted to take. He was 106 yards off, but I really couldn't get a good look at him to tell age-wise what he was. But man, he had a heck of a rack. So this is the presidential hunt at Legends Ranch, and the cool thing for me about coming up here, it allows me to hunt with different methods. I mean, you can't do that just about any place else. But I've been coming here for a long time, and so anyway, I brought the big bore air rifle this time, and hopefully I get a good look at a mature buck that I want to take, and we'll put him on the ground for you. They're starting to show up now, which is a good sign. Now all they have to do is just bring the boys with them. Oh, I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Dark orange.
Yeah, I think you'd probably shoot him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's walking right. Okay, hold on a second. I can't do it. He's fixing to step by me. I can't do it. Here he comes. He's coming back. He's coming back. Okay. Come on, buddy. I'm on it. Okay. Hey. You there? Yep. Hold on. There's a doe. you there.
Yes.
Got him. Oh yeah, watch him down. Watch him down. He's not going far. That arrow went through him like a hot knife through butter. Holy smokes. That's a heck of a buck. That's a really, really nice buck right there. Well, take a look at that. There is one thing that happens every single time you kill a deer at Legends Ranch. I don't care if you're on a presidential hunt like I'm on now, or whether you're the last hunt of the year. Every single deer that you shoot is not going to shrink. It's going to get bigger when you get up next to it. This is a huge body deer. So I had no idea that he was this big. When he came walking in, he came out of the woods about 60 yards away. I looked up and I saw the dark antlers and I saw the main frame. I thought, boy, he looks old, but I didn't know until he came out and he gave me a full broadside shot. I knew that he was at least 3 years old. He's a nice mature deer. That arrow went through him like it was paper tuning a bow. I mean, it never even slowed down. He's basically a mainframe 9-point if you take a look at it. I mean, he's got 4 on his right and 5 on his left with extras, and I love that. I love the mainframe, I love the extras, and I love coming up here to Legends Ranch. I've been doing it a long, long time. Anyway, if you want more information about hunting opportunities at Legends Ranch, give Robert Sergi a call. You can contact him also with an email. He would love to talk to you. They don't book up many hunts, I'm telling you right now. Okay, so you need to act quick. If you're interested in coming this season, let him know. He'll be happy to help you. And when you get up here, you may be a stranger to everybody, but when you leave, you're gonna be family and you're gonna be welcome back over and over again. So anyway, if y'all are watching online, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Got any comments, go ahead and leave them below. And if you're not watching online, head on over to our YouTube channel where we've got over 1 million subscribers now. We got tons of videos. We'd love for you to join us. So thanks. Make sure and join us on Facebook and Instagram. And right now, it's time for a celebration.
Oh, yes. Huge buck. Keith,
What do you think of that?
way to go. Wow. Big buck, Mary. Yes.
I mean, he was beautiful.
Yes, of
Beautiful.
course.
Oh, look at this. That's great. Well, where's the champagne?
Champagne's waiting for you.
All right.
Yes, George, right over here.
A heck of a hunt.
Yes, it has been.
Woo, woo.
Where'd that go?
Oh, you shook it.
Nice. Nice.
Of course.
Where's the glass? Oh.
I already got them prepared. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You good? I'm gonna sneak it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
So no matter where we hunt, we always try to celebrate traditions in hunting, and I think it's important that traditions are kept alive for future generations. So a tradition they practice here at Legends Ranch is the torch. Okay, and we just took a beautiful buck. The torch is lit in celebration of the animal's life. It's a celebration and it's a tradition that they keep alive here at Legends Ranch. And here we go. Gonna put it right there. And the tradition is alive and continues at Legends Ranch.